Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to stream. It is lovely to have you here, Josh and Sabs and Smage and any lurkers. And we're going to be continuing with Xenoblade 3 today. I may have mentioned this before, but I did just realize that there is one big advantage to my year of threes in terms of thinking about which games to play, which is that I definitely don't have to consider anything Valve has ever produced. So anyway, last stream, we destroyed the flame clock for Colony 4's Pharaohs.
Right. What have we got around here?
Thank you, Sabs. We destroyed the flame clock from their Pharaohs, freeing them from the necessity of killing in order to survive. It does not free them from the 10-year time limit, unfortunately, just as becoming Ouroboros did not free us. However, their commander, Silvercoat Ethel, is now available for us to use as a hero, and she is incredibly badass. But oddly, before moving on, we're actually going to go backwards.
Such a pleasant fragrance.
She very much is, Smage. Hey, it better not just be ignoring those supply drops that come down. Don't trouble yourself too much over who they're meant for. Just get in and get the goods. Nothing I won't do to get them. Pretty much everyone will be out to get those supplies. Could easily turn into a mad scramble. Oh, what? Don't cover her face, game. There we go. Ethel is one of my favorite characters for several reasons. Oh, I don't even have to do that to get a zoom in. But yeah, we're not actually going to immediately head onward. Although we might as well do the part where we just sleep. Kukucha. Have friends sampled Delight of Yummy Mixed Veggie Torpedo Wrap? Pinnacle of Cuisine of Dirt? Recommend much. Dirt is their rank. It's not made out of dirt. Ah, I never knew. Those were pretty tasty, right, Mimi? We'll have to tell Manana about this. I'm sure it'll inspire her cooking, too. Speaking of, let's actually do some eating. Because between streams, I also picked up a little bit more info. Some of that info can lead to quests, some of it just
got anything I can eat?
Is chatting. Let's get some food first. So, at canteens, you do not need ingredients for food. You simply need to pay for it. So this means enemies drop more gold, which is rad.
Oh, I needed that.
That's not how you eat a burrito, ma'am.
If it's food related, I'm there.
So, yeah, there were a couple of things. There was a Pharaohs Hulk that somebody was talking about. There were some husks that had not been sent on. And something about the changes related to being Ouroboros. Let's listen to this.
This reminds me.
Seems Milik Meadows isn't the only place with the rusted out Pharaohs, huh? Yeah, if I had to guess, I'd say they're scattered all over Ionios. But let me tell you now, fewer than I expected. I thought they were going to be a lot more common than they end up being. What bothers me is how total they are. Surely that can't be standard practice, right? Pharaohs come in different flame clock ranks. If they aren't used to their strengths, the defeat can be crushing. Retrieval and transportation of a Pharaohs also comes with costs. Leaving it to rot on the field can sometimes be simplest. And then it turns into a monster breeding ground. Man, that makes my blood boil a bit. But even abandoned, they can contain a wealth of supplies. I think they'll prove useful on our journey. For sure, if we see one anywhere, we should make an effort to check it out. So yeah, if there's no quest attached to a discussion, you just get some bonus experience for it, which is nice.
We need to lay all this out.
Something bothering you, Noah? Your brow is awfully furrowed. Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was making a face. Is there something on your mind? Yeah, it's nothing too important, though. Just literally the entire reason I do my job. Oh, really? Sure you're not remembering the thing about the husks? Ah, yeah, that has to be it. Ugh, am I really that easy to read? We've known each other for so long. Of course we can read your mind by now. You're talking about the husks that were left near the Sing Breeze funnel place? It'll be dangerous to send them off. They're right inside monster territory. Is it really bothering you that much? To be honest, I don't think I can let it go. At the same time, though, it feels wrong to put everyone in danger just because I'm feeling uneasy. Holding back like that isn't like you. We'd rather you ask us straight up. And anyway, not like anyone here would object to sending off the husks. Of course not. I've been in favor of it from the start. Right, we have to give them a proper send-off. Noah, Mio, you're the officers here. You should make the judgment call. I'm sorry, everyone. No, scratch that. Thank you for going along with me on this.
This reminds
And then one last thing to discuss. Looks like wrecking a flame clock isn't enough to make everyone be like us. Yeah, they don't have to worry about the clock, but everything apart from that stays the same. Guess it's just us that can interlink, change blades, and so on. Bit of a shame though, innit? The trick with using other blades is pretty sparking useful. Lance, have you got comfortable with using Senna's blade yet? He has. He's rank 10. Yeah, more or less. I'll tell you this though, bashing enemies around with that thing is a real bloody kick. Oh hey, here's a thought. Why don't we all try using Senna's blade at once? Yeah, that is something that I didn't mention. Multiple people can have the same class. There's no reason to stick to just one. Offense is the best defense, right? We'd be done in no time. Done and dusted as husks on the ground, yes. What do you mean? Attackers like Senna can only focus on the offense when they've got a defender to cover them. You have to maintain a balance in team composition. Going all in on any one role would only risk total defeat. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, you're right. It's exactly as you say. Here's what we do then. Tyon, you do the defender thing, and everyone else grabs Senna's blade. Better, yeah? Were you even listening to me? Does the word balance have too many syllables for you? I do like their interactions.
Okay. Next on the list is...
Especially the nerd. Oh yeah, I can do that one quickly. I mean, it's not what I was originally planning to do. Smage? How dare you?
Better not spill any of this.
We've been spotted. I'll draw them.
Thanks for the support.
First blood.
Just as planned, Tayon. Swallowtail.
Hammerhead.
Edge thrust.
Ah, insane. Also, we didn't manage to get a launch there. But Ethel has our first Smash art. Xenoblade 2 added a 4th level to the break topple. So in Xenoblade 1 you have break topple days. In Xenoblade 2 you have break topple days and break topple launch and smash. This also adds a 4th level to what is essentially the Xenoblade 1 route. But I'm not going to reveal what it is yet, because we'll see.
Let's play this smart.
Don't be a wet blanket, man. Just watch this. Big impact.
I'll keep on pelting them.
Excellent gambit, Tyon. You're dealing with me. Thanks for the support. Keep piling on the damage.
Great work.
Honestly, Ethel's biggest problem is that she's a bit too powerful sometimes. So she can pick up a ton of aggro.
Leave the enemies to me.
I'm not going to be able to get a chain attack.
To protect my friends. That was pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Okay. Those are way away. Oh, those are slightly weird spots to get to. Not, like, insane, but just not quite where I expected them to be. Oh, it's just your ankles. You're fine.
You itching to get wrecked?
I'll draw them.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Big impact.
Oh, he moved it the last second.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
You can't prove anything, Smage.
Step aside or we will trample you. Yeah, knock them out of the park.
I'll draw them.
Thanks for the support. Oh, group heal.
Hammer.
Butterfly blade.
Giant. Switch.
Topple.
Oh, we missed our topple.
Leave the
That
enemies to me.
really sucks.
You do not I reckon.
Gotcha.
My ultimate screen
Leave the enemies to me.
Looking good, Noah.
Butterfly blade.
Keep on pelting them.
Just as planned, eh, Tyon? Air fang.
Giant.
Butterfly blade.
Fortune favors us.
Ethel, you're fucking amazing.
Saber. We have to do all this going through.
Senna, love to see it.
Think again.
Smooth as always, Noah. Butterfly blade.
There we go.
Big impact.
Leave the enemies to me. I'm getting the hang of this. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I know there was another interesting enemy around here, but I'm not sure exactly
worry.
where it is.
Stick to the plan.
I'll draw them.
Cheers, you're a gem. Swallowtail. Wing. Butterfly blade.
Crash out.
Cross and pipe. Hit 'em over and over.
Good going, Uni. I hate to get on your bad side, Ethel.
Giant.
So back to the back. Air fang.
Bigger.
Big.
Hammer.
I'll draw them.
Give that.
Moving forward. Butterfly blade.
Uppercut slash.
Overfall.
Leave the enemies to me.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Hey!
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
I did, Josh. She's the girl with the goal. What nobody tells you is that it's specifically gallstones, and it really, really hurts. I thought so. There's another quest over here. This dude needed water. Like, apparently so desperately that he couldn't move around, but... Did friends bring moisturous things for Pain?
What will we handing over?
There we go. Pain, eternally grateful. Friends are good friends. By the way, it's worth noting that hammer on his back. We will see a couple of Nopon with similar hammers, and they do actually matter. Don't mention it. We're glad you're okay. But what actually happened? Why were you all passed out in a place like this? It's story of great length, so Pain choose not to tell it. Fair enough, that's fine by us. It all start when Pain on way to Verana's Hulk on hillside where apprentice wait. Pain fall and belongings smash. Everything except hammer which Pain carry on back get taken and broken by monsters. Pain flat broke. Pain on last legs, walking, and no drop to drink. Oh, so you are going to tell us, okay. Chill, apprentice of Pain, must be so looking forward to meeting. Thanks to friends, Pain is saved. We'll rest teensy bit more and then go see apprentice. Well, don't overdo it, the roads are dangerous. No worry for Pain, legs of Pain are very fast for running away. That won't do you much good if you're horizontal. Anyway, Pain safe now and Pain pay you back. Ooh.
Yes.
Love Nopon coins. Nopon coins can frequently be substituted for rare materials. So they're super nice. You know, I don't think I've ever seen this particular area. It's no nice way down, I'll say that. Come on. He survived, it's fine. Don't know what you're complaining about.
Okay, well.
Ah, there we go. Sharp-witted Tracy.
Thanks for the support.
Can't hold them off. Overfall. I'll draw them.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Hammer, crash out.
Butterfly blade. Keep timing on the damage.
Hello, Paula. Welcome.
Butterfly blade. Water turtle.
Hammerhead. Keep on pelting.
I don't know how you do it, Kyle.
Big uppercut slash. Overfall.
Power ring.
I have him.
Slowpoke. Senna. Love to see it. Airbag. Butterfly blade.
Ooh, resisted my break, unfortunately. Ah! Not only does it count as that, Sabs, this is exactly the monster I was thinking of when I suggested that. I couldn't remember its name, but I remembered reaching this point and going, that's not the name of an elite monster. That's just a woman at the grocery store.
Feeling good. Uppercut slash. Hammerhead! I'll keep on pelting them.
So I have a chain attack ready, but I'm not going to use it quite yet. And the reason I'm not going to use that chain attack yet is specifically because I really want to get an overkill on this monster. And the lower their health is, obviously, the more likely you are to get an overkill. Shit, she just healed. For a lot.
Just where it hurts the most. Leave the enemies to me. Good work, Leave the enemies to me.
Okay. Senna's almost dead, so we've got to do something about this. Increases damage ratio by 100 percentage points, which is great to have early in a chain attack. And grants critical rate up to all allies. Absolutely fantastic start. And when you use her, it multiplies TP by 150% when she's first in line to attack. Which again, fantastic. Normally an attacker would be 125%, but Ethel is just a beast. I think I'm just going to go pure damage here. Yeah, let's actually go for a heal. On the off chance that this doesn't work out the way I want. And let's get that high aggro.
Take this.
This should be our plan of attack.
Reduces defense is nice. Yeah, let's reduce physical defense. Let's get a break. It didn't break, unfortunately. But there, Ethel still has a very good chance. Will we make it? No! I was hoping to get to 150. Because 150 gets you a second character reactivated. Oh, we didn't even get Ethel back. That's a problem. Like, this will still probably be a full chain attack, but it's not great. Let's do you. It's still a good chunk of damage. Man, that is not my best chain attack. We still got an overkill, so it doesn't matter. Oh!
I might have the answer.
Ethel's back, hell yeah.
Do you think this plan might work?
I've got an idea. All right.
Let's do cross impact.
Let's bring it home.
Excellent synergy.
Now, as things stand, it's actually impossible to get
Something for Van.
more than 4 steps, more than 4 parts of a chain attack, just because of the way things are currently set up for us. Because by the 4th one, our chain gauge will always have run out, or party gauge technically.
I've got to keep their attention.
Oh my lord, why are you all so fast?
Topographical info updated.
And here's the Sing Breeze funnel we
I've
heard
got it
about.
all covered. Just you watch.
Launch. Push the attack. Cross impact.
I'll draw them.
Thanks for the support. Wide slap.
Uppercut slam. Hammerhead.
Fist. Air fan. H-thrust. Butterfly blade. Million splash.
I'll deal with you all at once.
Again,
Thanks for the support. Air fan.
I appreciate the fact that this game tells me that Ethel is in her mid-20s, but Ethel is not in her mid-20s.
Stormy sky.
Dragon tail.
Water pedal. Overboard. Overclock buster.
Drop us another.
Butterfly blade. I've lost the enemy. You're dealing with me.
Appreciate it.
Oh my lord, can you stop?
The enemy. You're dealing with me. Sorry. You guys, I'll get you ship shape in no time. Cross impact. Got you covered. The fight's not over yet.
Safety.
Hazy. That should give us a leg up.
Thanks. Water pedal. You're dealing with
The fact that that Uni and Tyon have, as in their Ouroboros form, they have an AoE heal is just so good.
That should give us a leg up.
Thanks.
My man, how are you hanging onto the edge there?
Air bang.
Please work with me a little.
You what? You're supposed to be following me.
And here are all of the husks that we were told about. And this is an entirely new region of the map. LA's Highway. Which we will not be exploring anytime soon, because every now and then, you'll just see a level 40-something enemy showing up on the horizon. Hi, Stitch. Thank you for the dutes, Beba. And with that, I think our job is done. What say you, Noah? Yes, I think so too. Thank you all for helping me with this. That should bring a little peace to those who fell partway. Yeah, I really hope it does. Those of you familiar with the first game will recognize the music in this area.
Yes.
But yeah, enemies around here are in their 40s.
Better put our backs into it, or else.
I cannot deal with that yet. I don't feel like I'm any of the characters in here, really. Um, yeah, I don't know. All of the characters are cool, and I have self-esteem issues, so I really wouldn't class myself as any of the cool characters. Who do you think you are, Stitch? I could see you as Pirate Man. Again, vague description. I'm sure you know who I mean, and I'm sure chat is now intrigued. Anyway, I'm going away from my actual goal.
Oh, such luck.
And the reason is, I actually want to go... That's not the one I'm looking for. I want to go back to somewhere we've been before, but haven't for a while. Not that way. Every now and then you'll see these quest-related events, and you have no way to get there yet, and it can be a bit frustrating. We're actually going to head back to Colony 9. Because, surprisingly, there's more stuff to do there. But before that, there's a... No, let's start with this. I am going to start away... I can't skip travel here? Like, at all? Interesting, that's still too close. Man, you're right, Stitch. How did I not notice this dude
Time
yet?
to do the right thing, eh?
Yes, Stitch, that is entirely accurate for Xeno 2.
Is this like a rare thing?
It is. That's also like a rare thing.
Shall we tango? Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Oh, targeting ridicule,
This will
please.
be rough, but we got no choice. Here goes.
A, we entirely have a choice. B, we are 4 levels above them.
You have my gun.
I think we'll manage. You're not Juju, oh my god. You're Ryan, Stitch.
I'll get you ship-shape in no time. You're dealing with Amiga. I'm alright now.
Yeah, I mentioned that Ethel has a problem of sometimes drawing too much aggro, and we saw it there.
Butterfly blade. Air fan. Power fervor.
To punch your life out!
Cross and punch. Wide slap. Slow poke. Center. Love to see it. Big. Swirl puddle. Butterfly blade. Power break.
Is this dude just immune to break? I don't think so.
We can do this!
Okay.
Observe my strategy.
I have an idea. Roger.
Honestly, Ethel sets you up with some high expectations for how good heroes are going to be in chain attacks. There are only a handful of heroes as effective as she is. Smage,
You go no further!
I can give you the email address of my therapist.
How about something like this? Too right to pick mine. Here goes! Any last words?
Oh my lord, she jumped straight over 100.
The party never ends. Do you think this plan might work? I might have the answer.
Not one attacker in this bunch.
All right.
No, Smage, I just think my therapist might be able to help you work through some things that might be happening to you.
I can follow that up. Time for the big one.
Observe my strategy. I'll make this right. I'll take point.
Well, unfortunately, Smage, I don't know anyone who looks like Ethel.
I'll follow your lead.
I'll bring it down.
Again. Take this.
Stitch, do you know when we unlock the other thing that can happen in chain attacks?
Synergy, all of you. This was a nice find.
Leave it to Ryan.
Hi, Nikki. Okay, cool. Oh, chat, I have made an important discovery. And that discovery is the next Ah, which is actually going to be a rare Ah. It's true, Nikki is cute. In fact... Thank you. If you look carefully, the letters of Xenoblade Chronicles X can be rearranged to spell Nikki Incredibly Cute.
Let's get it done snappy. They seem a little easy. Watching
Nikki, are you saying I would lie about you being cute? I think I was meant to do that way earlier.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
There was a shiny up here, which we can now get. Eggs indeed.
This should prove useful later.
These are lying around everywhere.
Odd ring-like shard. As I said, we've seen those. At present, we have no idea what they do.
I'll draw them.
Thanks for the support. Hallowed ring. Butterfly blade. Extra air veil. Million blood.
Leave the enemies to me.
Smooth as always, Noah.
This is turning out to be a fight the unique monsters. Nikki is indeed cute.
Leave the enemies to me.
Smooth as always, Noah.
I can't actually remember exactly what was done. Oh, we've got one of the worst statuses. Like, it doesn't really hurt against an enemy this week. But the current status that we had, where we had those, like, green and red lines around us, that is sealed healing. Which is exactly as awful as it sounds. You can't be healed.
Keep on pelting them.
Just as planned, Ion. Healing ring. Now we can finish him. Yeah. Time to really go for it. Gonna smash you in.
Always go for that bonus experience. The more you get, the better it is. And the more overkill, the more bonus experience you get. Like, there just is not a downside to doing this.
I'll follow your lead.
Time for the big one. Take this.
God, she's cool.
How's this for a plan?
And I didn't say anything about her giant-ass titties. I mean... yeah, we'll go with
All
that.
right.
Oh, we've already got it dazed. Don't even need to worry about that. Yeah, I can just put them down. I'm tempted to just go for it. Problem is, there's no guarantee I'll get her back. Yeah, we'll go with this.
I can follow that up.
How about this? This isn't the end. You're finished.
Check out what I've got in mind.
I might have the answer. Great. Everyone get ready.
I'll take point.
Ooh, is that gonna do it? Oh, that's exactly where I want to be.
My turn.
That guarantees us two more people coming back. And one of them is Ethel, just as I had hoped.
This should all make it.
Right, for some reason Tyon has a hammer.
Not following your lead.
I'll bring it down.
Again. Take this.
God, nearly 500% bonus experience. This, by the way, this is how you level grind in this game.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If you ever need to find a moderately powerful unique monster, doesn't need to be super powerful. Even 1 or 2 levels below where you are, just one you're confident that you can
Got
beat.
a rare doodah right here.
And make sure when you chain attack it, you get that bonus. Oh wait, I should be going now. And if that sounds simple, it's because it is. The overkill system is a really, really smart way to make grinding not awful. Am I even going the right way? I'm not. Oh, I'm so far. Okay, so I can't skip travel there. I should just find, like, the closest place that I can. There we go. That's much easier. I am doing this for a reason, by the way. Interesting to note, the Nopon are not bothered by me. Not long ago, spot placed with red smoky fumes was container with many sparkly thingies to get grubby wings on. What a lucky pot! Such a container usually crowded by Keves or Agnes soldiers.
Sounds like a scoop.
Normally if you drop into water you don't take damage. And so it was this time. Ooh. It's a bit high level for me still. Oh my god, the things here were like level 5 and 7. I remember when these things were still a mild challenge. Which I know, that's how it goes. I thought I could do this now. I have to wait? Chad, I got hacked. I got hacked. That's all that can be said. Oh well. Another day it'll happen. At least I didn't fully spoil what I was planning to do. That being said, there is a husk here that we can send on.
Oh. Husks. Would you mind, Noah? Be at rest.
These, by the way, are the only 2 regions currently available to us. Ooh. Point of interest. I know that point of interest, and it is very interesting if I remember it correctly. Yes. I've come on how difficult it can be
Wait for a moment.
to get from down there to up here.
Using that device should allow us to proceed.
This is the shortcut.
Push this thing here and...
Now, the shortcuts are honestly, I've said it before, they sometimes feel a bit redundant because this is not Dark Souls. This has fast travel. So it can feel a little bit redundant, but they're still nice to have if you're exploring.
This was a nice find.
Level 50. I ain't dealing with that. By the way, if you look below the map, you'll see that... sorry, to the side of the map. You'll see that I am at 2-star affinity with the with this colony. As your affinity increases, more quests may unlock. Also you, Stitch.
Shall we eat? They say an army marches on its stomach.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks. About that thing.
So you guys know those supply drops we've been seeing now and again? Yeah, what about them? Colonies to be freed from their clocks. They can't request supplies, can they? No, that wouldn't make sense. The drops are aid from one of the castles or neighboring friendlies. Even if one of the liberated colonies did file a request, nobody has a duty to honor it. Which means that wherever we see supplies being dropped, there must be a colony or troops we haven't freed yet. Yeah, there's a good chance we'd encounter enemies in those areas. Indeed, when we see a supply drop, we'll have to remain vigilant. But those containers will have stuff we'll need as well, am I right? If we can get our hands on them, I say we should, even with the enemies and all. Let's clean up.
Huh. There we go.
Another bit thinner, I think. Best bath ever. You taking a dip, Mimi? It's nice and warm. I might skip today. Wasn't really a sweaty one. What? How can you miss a hot bath opportunity? Then again, I guess when you smell so nice already, maybe it's no problem.
She is so gay.
Are you, embarrassed about other people seeing you? There's no need to be. Miss Ethel thought of everything. She even managed to give us a window when the bath would be empty. Ah, yes. I did know that. I guess maybe I will take a dip. Atta girl. Okay. Don't wait for me. All right, then. Have a good one.
The thing is, there are things you can say platonically. Anything
night.
about smell kind of isn't. Probably not Mom, Stitch, but definitely Bridget is probably her ancestor. The landslide clearance is complete. Sorry it couldn't have been sooner. Thank you, Ethel. Thanks to that, we'll be able to make it through to Ruby Flats. Colony 4's engineers are excellent. They took care of that faster than I thought they would. I guess we'll be saying bye-bye to Colony 4. So they never explain it in canon. However, I am 100% convinced, just based on the evidence, that through some weird quirk of blade biology, yes, Bridget and Morag had a kid. Because Morag has never shown an interest in any man, and Bridget has never shown an interest in any person other than Morag. But no, Senna's hair is essentially treated as an Easter egg. If you don't know about Xenoblade 2, you don't lose out. But if you know about Xenoblade 2, you do gain. We owe you, Ethel. No, it's I who's indebted to you. If you can spare the time, you ought to call in on Boliaris. He's really taken a liking to all of you. Absolutely, Stitch. Cool, yeah, we'll go see him. Also, there's something I need to tell you all before you depart. There are many prying eyes and hungry ears here. We should take this into command. Understood. No reason not to, Stitch. Solving colony folks' problems will deepen your affinity with them. This can be done by completing quests, filling Collectopedia card requests, etc. Raising your affinity with the colony grants affinity bonuses, I'd actually forgotten about this, that make your adventure easier. Go to Party Skills, Affinity Bonuses to see the bonuses you have unlocked. I'd entirely forgotten about this system. So at the moment, I actually have nothing. But as my affinity increases, I'll get some of these.
Time to make tracks then. Yep, we've got places we need to be.
Thank you for the dudes, Nikki. One day.
This Piranhas, is it Silvercoats?
Yeah. Even at Dirt Rank, it's still Ethel's partner, I bet.
Once you enter the office, you'll be unable to include Ethel in your party. Ethel, unfortunately, is a very short-term hero.
I have to ask, before you go, why is it that you stick together?
Given what's what, we pretty much have to.
Considering how everybody attacks us on sight now.
At this point, I suppose it just panned out this way.
You really think so? That's not really how it looks to me.
Well, one thing's for sure. We were sworn enemies once. And yet, we all share the will to live in the now. Before becoming Ouroboros, I never realized. But that common will, it was reason enough to stick together.
I see. Not everyone makes the choice to fight willingly. Lance said that you have to. Well, right now every one of us has to. There's no question it would be better if they didn't. Your journey may have started out of necessity, but now you're pushing forwards towards a common goal. And that might be all we want, and all that we wish the world could be.
What we wish it could be.
You're heading out as well.
As soon as we're done here, I'll make for the castle.
What?
You forget, I am the commander. We haven't revolted against our nation, so I have to report in.
Ethel, are you sure?
Oh, don't worry. I'll be leaving you out of it.
That's not it. The consul earlier turned Mobius. Were it to...
If you mean that monster, I'm well aware of the risk.
Then why?
Because it's my responsibility to those I command. As for the consul, we can say he died in an accident.
And you can't do it remotely.
Now that the consul and Flame Clock are both lost to us, I have to make a report, and not over comms. I have to requisition more supplies, too.
And what if they fit you with a new clock?
I can worry about that then.
You're fine with it? Really?
Don't get preoccupied with us. Keep to your path. Follow it, wherever it may lead you. Life is short.
I suppose.
Hey, while we're all still here, one more word of warning.
Oh?
The consul was attempting to remove you from the picture. In light of that, you'll likely come up against hostility. But listen, you should keep engagement to a minimum. Kevis or Agnes. That goes for both of them.
But if we break their clocks, just like with Colony 4 here, they would... well, they would be free, wouldn't they?
You'd do well to remember not everyone thinks the same as I do. Even within this colony. Many still haven't come to accept their new reality. To make things even more fraught, in other colonies, there are those who are more than willing to fight, as you'd expect.
So it's no use appealing to their sense of compassion, or hoping they'll treat us fairly. Is that it?
Yes, precisely. You will change the fate of others just by virtue of coming into contact with them. It's quite the burden. You may not want the responsibility.
A burden, perhaps.
All that said, you get embers on your coat, you have to brush them off.
That's pretty accurate,
If
Stitch.
push comes to shove, do not flinch. Do whatever it takes, for the greater good. I wish you all a smooth and fruitful journey. Ouroboros, huh? If only we could have been there as well.
What does Tau mean, Smage? We should check the route data again. Make sure we're on the right path. We're on course for Sword March. Oh, and what? I don't know enough about 40k. What makes you say she's Tau? Oh, for the greater good. Well, lots of people say that, Smage. I think her point is more, if somebody tries to kill you, don't hesitate to fight back. We're on course for Sword March. But first we'll need to take the southeast route through Ribby Flats. Ah yes, that's the route that Ethel recommended. Correct. She said the battlefronts are pretty static at the moment, but do we have any intel about colony deployment? Give me a second, I need to check something, because of how a fire truck just drove past my house. Give me like 1 minute. Hi, Chris. I'm sorry you've got COVID. Yeah, there's a fire truck and a police car outside one of my neighbor's houses. Not like direct neighbor, but the same street. So that's something. I'm sorry you have COVID, Chris. And yes, Asmage, I would like to hear a fun fact. As far as Ethel and Colony 4 is concerned, we've got a pretty good idea. What about any others? I wouldn't expect any shenanigans all the way out here. In any case, we mustn't let our guard down along the way. Danger could be lurking anywhere in the background, so insecurity stalks us. Not much we can do about that, though. Oh, come on, man. We'll all muddle through. Let's hope so. Yeah, I mean, if we run into another colony, it isn't necessarily a bad thing. Are you sure about that? It doesn't matter if we run into Agnes or Keves. Either one would mean getting into a dust-up. Oh, that's interesting, Smage. True, but what I meant was, if we destroyed their flame clock, we'd set everyone free, like we did for Colony 4. Easy to say. Well, sure, I mean, if conditions allow it. Geez, something is definitely happening. Because an ambulance just drove past as well. So, I hope nobody's badly hurt. If we're brushing off embers, we'll have no choice in the matter. That's right. Hey, maybe it's better if we put off worrying about that until the time comes. Ooh, interesting, Chris. Uni speaking sense there. True, we can just react to events as they happen. Play it by ear. Gotcha, I'll apply myself to that. Things with souls cause demons to come into existence, and demons are a great threat to reality, so for the greater good, humans need to become extinct, peacefully. Or not, it's up to... That's interesting. So, destroying a colony's flame clock will liberate it from the consul's grasp. Once liberated, the people are free to act how they like, opening up new info fragments to be found. Every time a colony is liberated, the warning level of its nation, be it Keves or Agnes, will increase. The warning level for each nation can be checked in the main menu. As the threat level increases, so too will the number of soldiers from each nation deployed in the field. You can check how various people in a colony get along with each other by using the affinity chart. That's been pretty common for all the games. Okay. Now, I think I can do what I was trying to do earlier. Still not. You can, Josh. There are only a handful that you kind of have to as part of the main plot. Yes, Stitch, I did. But they're not technically required. So I don't consider this a spoiler at this point. I'm hoping we can go free Colony 9. Nope. Not yet. One day. Nikki, I do adore you.
if this one means business.
Could you not?
Thanks for the support.
First blood.
Just as planned, Tyon. I've got to keep their attention.
I'll draw them.
Thanks for the support. Day slap. Air. You're damage.
Them off.
Fire.
draw them.
Butterfly blade. Thanks for the support.
Hammerhead.
Overhaul. Air fan.
Stormy skies.
Keep the enemies to me.
Smooth as always, Noah. Got it all figured out.
Overfall. Knockback.
Egg thrust them over and over. I know you can do better yet.
Hammerhead.
Butterfly blade.
Backboard. I want to surrender before we grind you into dust.
You want some more?
Crash out.
Butterfly blade.
Have a good night, mate, Chris.
Air fan.
I hope you don't have COVID.
Strength to protect my friends.
Or at least that the symptoms are minor.
Ugh, it just spat something out.
Yeah, enemies can spit out rare items. Not just spit out, but they can interact with the environment to produce rare items sometimes. They can dig them up, they can spit them out.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Guys, get ready to fight. I'll draw them.
Cheers, you're a gem. First wings.
Good going, Uni.
Fire blast. Butterfly blade.
Topple.
Air fan. Keep piling on the damage. Love to see it. My ultimate butterfly blade.
Hammerhead. Got them pinned down. Keep the enemies to me.
Looking good, huh?
Piece of cake. So, when's the battle happening?
We've been spotted.
Oh my god.
I'll draw them.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Overfall.
Air fan.
Big impact. Up and
White flag.
I mean, you can spam my chat, I don't know.
Power
Keep on
ring.
pelting them.
Just as planned, Tyon.
I am
Air.
theoretically interested in
Butterfly blade.
40k.
Keep on pelting them.
Just as planned, Tyon.
Knockback.
Air fan. Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Okay, send it to Stitch
Quite
through
a rare
Discord so
sight.
that it can be saved.
Zeronis, orders?
I'll draw them.
Thanks for the support.
Overfall.
Power ring, butterfly blade. You're dealing with me.
Cheers to that. Hold them off.
Fire!
I'll draw them. Perfect time. Topple.
Dave!
I have a
Slap! Edge thrust! Overclock buster!
hammerhead.
Butterfly blade! Butter!
Giant hammerhead.
Butterfly blade!
Uppercut
Air
slash.
fan!
Leave the enemies to me.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Crash out. Hammerhead.
White slap!
I can't remember if they do it here.
Air fan!
So in Xenoblade 2, these kinds of enemies had,
Good going.
I think, my least favorite ability. They had an attack called Shed Skin, where they basically recovered a bunch of health and went up by 2 to 3 levels. Like in the middle of a fight.
White slap!
Yeah, these guys have Adrenal Surge, which is nowhere near as mean,
Butterfly blade!
Perfect time.
because it takes place in the year 40,000.
My ultimate scream!
Stormy skies.
Butterfly blade! Woo!
I had always assumed.
Air fan! Air fan! Butterfly blade! 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 Butterfly blade!
So I cannot assist the Agnes squad, unfortunately. Because I was going to say, this is the first time we get to choose. But since this is specifically Colony 4, they're the good guys.
Let's give it some.
You don't mess with uni. First blood.
I don't know how you do it, Kion. Butterfly blade. You're dealing with me.
Perfect time.
These guys are quite high level, so we should still be okay.
I haven't.
You're dealing with me. Air bang.
Crash out.
My ultimate scream. Butterfly blade.
Keep on helping.
Just as planned, Kion. What's the enemy? Power ring. You're dealing with me. Cheers, you're dead. White slap. Heal. Butterfly blade.
It doesn't help that we've got, it doesn't hurt that we've got the giant machines on our side.
Butterfly blade.
Crash out.
Air bang.
Hammer.
Root heal. No complaints. Cheers, you're dead.
Blowdown.
Fire. White slap.
For far future and humanity has gone through countless empires, I was always a fan of the Foundation series. Because
Thank the flame, I'll finally be free of this ego's wilderness.
because that also
Hey, I
did
just
that
realised
kind
I
of
left something back at 4, so... gotcha.
like that kind of span of time. I thought the God Emperor was just like some dude.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Something so valuable here.
I'll whack 'em good.
I'll draw them.
Cheers, you're a gem.
I can't hold them off.
Fire!
Overfall!
Butterfly blade.
I know just where it hurts the most.
Just as planned, Kion. Me.
Perfect time.
Extra. Keep up the pressure. Air bang. Keep piling on
Leave
the
the enemies
damage.
to me.
Senna. Love to see it. Butterfly blade. Dark thunder.
Overfall!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
She is.
You itching
It's
to
true.
get wrecked?
I'll draw them.
Cheers, you're a gem.
First blood.
Just as planned, Kion. Butterfly blade.
Keep on pelting them.
Just as planned, Kion.
Giant!
Butterfly
More
blade.
enemies. I'll draw them.
Thanks for the support. Big air bang. Extra hell over and over.
I'll provide. Leave the enemies to me.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Keep on pelting them.
I don't know how you do it, Kion.
Leave the enemies to me.
Okay, in his defense, Smage,
Stormy sky!
Keep piling on the damage. Senna.
if you call somebody the God Emperor of Mankind,
Digger!
he might get a bit of an ego about it.
Gemini. Stretch.
I haven't.
Wide slap. Everybody lays that one. Got it.
I'll draw them. Appreciate it.
Air bang. Big.
So he goes full Doctor Doom, is what you're saying.
I'll draw them. Appreciate it.
Another notch on my belt. Butterfly blade.
Tidal wave!
Hammerhead. Leave the enemies to me.
Smooth as always, Noah. Egg power ring. Just crazy strong now.
Let's use it to the max!
Great. Big. Butterfly blade. Can't let out a whooping. Come on,
Ooh! So we don't have a smash art, unfortunately.
Check out what I've got in mind.
And without Ethel, we can't get to a full four orders, but we can at least do something and get some. We'll probably get an overkill here.
Observe my strategy. I'll make this work. I'll take point.
I can follow that up.
How about this? Above and beyond. Keep hitting hard.
And he just keeps spinning in the air there.
Take this.
How about something like this? Too right to pick mine.
This is something I always loved in Xenoblade 2 as well. If you attack an enemy while launched during a chain attack, they just keep being launched.
I'll take point.
I seem to remember this not lasting as long before, and it makes me wonder if they've patched it.
I'll follow your lead.
And if they did, it makes me very happy. One thing's an absurdly large spacefaring fleet with the assistance of the tech-worshipping cult on Mars. Those are certainly some words you said.
Any last words?
I've got an idea.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
All right.
Oh no, that's fine, Smage. Where do you stand on the theory that that the film Event Horizon is the starting point of 40K?
I'm with you. This isn't the end. Ah!
Got it all figured out.
Stand a chance.
Ha! Get rich. Come to uni.
I genuinely don't know enough to know whether what Smage said is a response to what I said or not. Oh no, it's not the inspiration. It definitely isn't that. The fan theory is that oh, thank you. I will have a stretch and a hydrate. The fan theory is that intentionally or not, it shows the starting point for the 40K universe. Because they basically discover a hell dimension which they can use to teleport. Or to, like, travel faster than light. Which I remember reading somewhere that's like... That's very similar to one of the things the
Such
orcs
is the
do.
overseer's duty.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
I mean, yeah, obviously, Smage. Like, that's self-evident. I guess, haha. Like, who wouldn't know that, even? Omnisaya, I assume. Like, Messiah, but even more so. How are other people saying it?
Yourself, eh?
Like, Omnisia? Oh, Omnisia, like people are thinking like omniscient, but... I'm mad. I'm mad for you.
I'll draw them.
Thanks for the support. Air
Hammerhead.
Butterfly blade.
Uppercut slash. Leave the enemies to me.
Slow-mo. Love to see it.
I think this is the first non-boss we've seen that is able to inflict break on us.
Thanks for the support.
Great work. I'll draw them.
This'll keep me going. You're in for it now. Butterfly blade. You're getting me.
Appreciate it. Giant switch.
Sword
All coming together. Leave the enemies to me.
It's all coming together.
You want some more?
Uppercut slash.
Gemini, stretch. My ultimate butterfly blade. Keep piling on the damage. Love to see it.
No, Smage, I'm willing to say that review is provably incorrect on account of duh.
Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Hang on. Is this the right way? Mimi, if we keep going this way, we'll end up in the desert.
Just want to do this.
I know it's grim, but it needs doing.
I love when a series has like a justifiable reason to change the name of Earth. Because like Holy Terra is objectively a cool name. I haven't played it, but I did research it for my video. In Xenosaga,
I suppose.
it's called Lost Jerusalem, which is just, it's so much. Knock-on coins or affinity points? I think I might actually go for affinity points.
We'll be fine. Just don't be a clod. I don't see you slip on either, Uni. Air bag.
I'll draw them. Cheers to that. Uppercut slash.
Butterfly blade.
Giant switch.
Dark funnel. Air bag.
We've got them.
Before you get Noah.
Leave the enemies to me.
Smooth as always. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
I adored this area. Unfortunately, you don't spend that much time here, but I do still really like it.
Good thing
Another
you
thing
found
to see it
this.
for yourself, eh? use this spot to rest.
Could not flap wing any faster to escape scary Ignis that were chasing little me. It no good to only flap wings like scaredy ferrets. Try craft gem and improve equipment, then fight back like Wolf.
Interesting.
Me bo me. Mwah? Who dare approach? Who be you? Ruffians, knaves, dunces? What? Sorry. What? Did I miss something? Behold, me bo me is me bo me, and me bo me will... Me bo me will... me bo me will... what will me bo me again? Meh! Me bo me still rehearsing. Please come back to me bo me when me bo me say when. Yeah, alright. Try talking to me bo me after completing the game. As the name may suggest, Meebomi is useful for amiibos. We're doing a favor for Shill Shill. Is that so? What a nice thing to do. Here is stone for you. Thank you. Not at all. Thank you for show such duty and humanity. No, naponity. Mimu hold friendship very dear. Not cold like Kikinu. That no good. I agree with you on that. Well, we'll give this to Shill Shill.
Always nice to see a new face. Huh. Would you believe it?
Bro Smash Bro is, I think, the name of a gay
Mia,
porn.
Would you do the honors?
Right, guys, let's give it some.
Whatever sub is, we've got it in space.
I'll draw them.
Thanks for the support.
Blow down. Uppercut slap.
Butterfly blade. Power ring.
You know what, Sabs? I didn't expect you to check, but that was foolish of me.
We have to hammerhead.
What should we do? Butterfly blade. Power ring.
My favorite thing is they said, we have more enemies, what should we do? And that enemy was literally already asleep when she said that.
No complaints.
Perfect timing.
I mean, you've got to make sure you're searching the right website, Sabs.
Think again. Looking good, huh? Unstoppable. You around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Then I'm more surprised that there is Smash Brothers content.
Better not spill any of this.
Rain, how inconvenient.
Oh, itinerant Wonder Friends. Where are you going? We're thinking of taking the southeast route out from Ribby Flats. Proceed on a bit further and friends will spy LC Spout. Climb up Spout to reach Ray Bell Table Land. Could be toilsome journey, yes, but Mimu wish friends best of luck. Man, Stitch, it'll probably end up being Tyon one way or another.
I'm just gonna lie here and you can't stop me. Right, all done.
Goal with the girl is very good.
Pretty good, right?
Goes back to Terra to work on a secret project, puts his favorite and most competent son, Horus, in charge to continue conquering, and tells nobody about... Wow. That seems like part of the problem, to be honest.
Right, all done. Pretty good, right? Right, all done.
Mostly just focusing on getting what gems I can so long.
Pretty good, right? Pretty good, right?
Although genuinely, I don't
Pretty good,
currently
right?
need any of the debuff ones. They'll be useful later.
Right, all done.
You know what, I'm not gonna spend too much time.
That's how it's done.
This has me raring to go.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Guys, get ready to fight.
And I was trying to avoid
Thanks for the
fighting you.
support.
Overfall! Big
Butterfly blade! Edge thrust! Power ring!
Hammerhead!
Wide slash!
Uppercut slash.
Knockback!
Ooh, the break failed.
Hammerhead!
Butterfly blade!
Leave the enemies to me. Looking good, Noah.
Big! Air bang!
Blowdown!
Butterfly blade!
Hammerhead!
Wide slash! Pressure! Fire! Overclock buster! Catching momentum! Got it all figured out. Oh, that's a rare one.
Well, I can already guess a bit, given the use of the word heresy.
So monsters even fight among themselves.
Okay, I already got that before. Let's get some more knockouts.
I've got it all covered. Just you watch.
Show us your moves, Lanky boy.
Big impact.
Butterfly blade! You're dealing with me!
Appreciate it.
Why am I bouncing all the time?
Stormy sky. Keep on pelting it.
Going, Uni. Bigger. I can't hold them all.
Overfall! Hammerhead!
Butterfly blade! Ooh, that looks like wow, stinks!
Sounds good to me.
Wide slash!
Can't hold them all.
Just as planned, eh, Tyon? Butter, you're dealing with me!
Sometimes in busy fights like this, I can't even tell who I'm attacking.
I think it was pretty decent as a workout.
Acceptable.
There is something over this way.
We've been spotted. I'll draw them.
Cheers, you're a gem!
First blood.
Just as planned, eh, Tyon? Hit 'em over and over!
We're going, Uni. Leave the enemies to me. Looking good, Noah.
Air bang!
Topple.
Butterfly blade! Fire! Edge thrust! Overclock buster! Butterfly blade! Fire! Dark banner! Gemini!
Big impact.
Air bang!
Hang on, Smage, isn't the end part of that literally a plot point in the Book of Exodus?
Wide
Like, I'm not saying it's bad to take biblical inspiration. I just find it
I'm the
curious.
girl with the gall.
Hey, chat, what do you think of that level
Well, now,
20?
ain't that a challenge? I'll whack 'em good.
I've got to keep their attention.
I'll draw them.
No, 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 no. We're not fighting that.
Knock back.
Everybody lay it down. Blue peel. Extra butterfly blade.
Hammerhead.
Butterfly blade.
No stopping you, lad.
Off the enemy.
I'll draw them.
This will keep me going. Air bang. Everyone healed up. No complaints.
Perfect time.
Butterfly blade.
Bigger.
Air
I'll draw them. Appreciate it.
butterfly blade. Extra. Ooh, that looks like it stings. I'll have to get on your level.
Great work, fella.
Oh, how did you miss the topple, Noah?
They're sparking me yet.
Quickly and immediate. Stay back. Yes. Feels just like it should.
Bigger.
I'll draw them. Appreciate it.
Hammerhead.
Feel that? Oh, yeah. You want some more? Everyone healed up. No complaints.
Draw them. Appreciate it.
Wide slash. Butterfly blade.
Got all the healing you need right here.
Oh, missed it. I really wanted to get my chain attack on him.
We can do this.
I can feel it in my body. Fire! Air bang.
Blogger.
Away. Love to see it. Butterfly blade.
Yes, Mage, this is sounding more and more like the like the Event Horizon theory might be correct, because like they literally use a hell dimension as a warp in Event Horizon.
Step aside or we will trample you. Yeah, knock them out of the park. And you're dealing with me. Cheers, you're a gem. I've lost the enemy.
I have 'em.
You're dealing with me.
Perfect time.
Hammerhead.
Extra.
Big
Butterfly.
impact.
I've lost the enemy. You're
Overflow.
dealing with me.
Perfect time.
Fire! I've got support covered.
Time to get cracked.
Can't hold them off.
My ultimate air bang.
Oh no.
You're
Please
dealing
don't look
with
at me.
Thanks for the support.
We have tanks for a reason.
Extra butterfly blade.
Nice.
As always, Noah. The power of Furborg.
Let's move it to the max.
Air bang.
Did I read things wrong?
I'll get you up in a sec.
Uppercut slash.
Your tactic will win the day.
Thanks, Mia. Leave the enemies to me.
Smooth as always, Noah. My ultimate scream.
Crash out.
Okay. I'll patch you up. Just bear with me.
Topple.
Ooh, can we topple off the edge?
Group heal.
No, it doesn't work anymore. In Xenoblade 2, you could topple enemies into the abyss, and it meant that if you could just get that topple, you could actually beat some absurdly powerful enemies.
Ready when you are.
Are you okay? Power ring.
I have a great fondness of eggs now.
You want some more?
Hammerhead. Topple.
That's your dimension.
I know.
stormy sky.
Gonna smash you in.
I used my thinking
Uh,
for this one.
As in people in world or people who enjoy the experience, Mage? Because I suspect there are different answers.
How's this for a plan?
Too right to pick mine.
Yeah, we've already got a daze, so we just need to deal damage.
I'll pick one.
I can follow that up. Time for that big one. Any last words? Party never ends.
God,
Check out what I've got in mind.
I'm not sure, Smage. What do you think? Well, no, you know.
Observe my strategy.
Please tell me. Yes. Legit, Smage, I don't know enough from what you've told me. Like, are people worried about the future? How would that manifest? Are people worried about demons? Demons seem bad.
I'll pick one.
Yeah, death and taxes. Those are generally the two big things.
I'll follow your lead.
How about this?
Well, yeah, I imagine people would be worried about demons. Yeah, legit, I'm not sure.
Do you think this plan might work?
How's this for a plan? All right.
Cool, I did it good.
Allow me.
Or at least I did a sufficient.
I'm with you. This isn't the end.
How would those manifest?
We were fantastic just then.
It's worth checking semi-frequently what rank you are. Ooh! Yeah, max rank. And level 20, so we've unlocked a bunch of extra stuff. What rank am I on this? Rank 8 only. That's really interesting, Smage. That's very Dark Souls. So I'm not actually going to change my classes quite yet, but I am going to give everybody another gem. Thank you for the dudes, Paula. Ooh, interesting, Smage. And everybody can get more arts and skills. Hell yeah. It's worth noting that it is literally always worth setting master arts, even if you don't think you'll have any need for them, because the more master arts you have, technically the more fusion arts you have, which means it's easier to get higher level interlinks.
Crash out!
Get more aggro.
Glow ring!
Ooh, target lock is very nice.
Wide slash! Giant swing!
Potentially get daze on one of my attackers. That'd be interesting.
Myopic screen!
Heck! I can't believe Unknown escaped. God, I love looking at the scale of things in this game. Ooh, if I remember correctly, a fun little moment is coming up. I suppose more than fun, just pleasant. A nice moment.
Oh, hey!
Fight with focus!
Stay on your toes! Wide slash! You're young, Ion! Butterfly play, I reckon!
No problem! Uppercut!
Air drag!
Swing!
Power ring! Break!
Topple! Think again!
Smooth as always, Noah! Air bang!
Glow ring!
Overclock!
Man, you can always tell things are going a bit crazy when the phrase "a race of space elves" appears.
Air bang! Big!
Hammerhead!
I've got support covered. Cheers, you're a gem. Butterfly blade!
Uppercut! We've got them pinned down! Time to end this!
Over and over!
Good going, Uni! Lord, you might want to surrender before we grind you into dust!
That's amazing! Whew. That was spectacular!
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
As we all wish we could, Smage.
This should prove useful later.
These are lying around everywhere.
These silver knock-on coins, by the way,
How inconvenient.
are actually definitely worth using quite frequently because they are all over. There are hundreds of them, and once you reach 99, you can't get any more. So you might as well use them.
You itching to get wrecked?
I'll draw them.
Thanks for the support.
Overflow!
You're dealing with me. Senna, love to see it. Butterfly blade.
Knock back!
Fire! Butterfly blade. Slash. What? Air bang. Wide
the enemies to me!
Smooth as always,
I'll draw
Noah.
them.
Thanks for the support.
Let's show them!
I can feel it in my bones.
I'll draw them. Appreciate it.
Butterfly blade.
We could do better yet.
Wide shot.
Hammer!
Slap.
Crash out!
Butterfly blade. Edge thrust.
Low ring!
Overfall.
That was pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Yeah, that sounds like a standard Friday night to me.
Time to do the right thing, eh?
So much to see, huh? Good thing we found this. I found something shiny. These are lying around everywhere.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that, game.
Oops, they found us.
I'll draw them.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Oh, come on.
Butter, you're dealing with me.
You're
Thanks for
garbage.
the support. Air back.
Crash out!
Edge thrust.
Overfall!
Big wide slap.
Uppercut slash! Knockback!
Right. Air back.
Topple! Hammerhead!
Butterfly blade.
Stormy
So, back us in the Gemini. Strike.
Let's show them!
I'm fit to burst. That was spectacular. You think we're all that, do you?
Oh, come on.
MVP. You were all thinking it.
Why you're dealing with me? Thanks for the support. Air back.
Keep on pelting me.
Just as planned, eh, Tyon? Right.
Stay!
Air back. Butterfly blade. Edge thrust. Overclock buster.
Overfall!
Big. Gemini. Strike. I've got support covered.
Appreciate it.
There we
Too
go.
easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Also, there are capybaras. I shall not fuck with them.
Starting to get real hungry now.
Hey, this one means business.
Ooh, is this Tyon moment? It might be. Hey, over there. If we set up camp there, we'll have good visibility. Think it's time we took a break? Riku, for one, want to rest anyway. Relentless walking has left legs like numbed out sausages. Sausages indeed! Mealtime is here! Sounds good. Let's go for it, I say. Should we rest in shifts? I can take sentry duty first. Ah, Mimi, let me back you up on that. Okay. Then let's take a break there.
Meanies. What was that, Senna? It's just, I was up all night thinking. Those guys are so selfish. Selfish how? You know what I mean. every time we interlink, they're the ones taking the lead. And me, all I do is watch.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Tell me you don't think so too.
Maybe not selfish, but like, hey, why didn't you move that way? And stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, right?
So you'd prefer to take the reins?
I just want to do more. Like, pull my weight. You know?
That's so you, Senna. I think it's probably fine, though. They're just being protective, I think.
Like what Noah said? Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure we'll get our turn.
I mean, essentially, yes, Josh.
You sure?
Yeah. Positive.
We've never been here before. Is that what I think it is?
What's interesting is this is not actually a rest spot in-game. However, I can...
I think I deserve a thank you, don't you?
do some... what are these called? Collectopedia cards. Not many, though.
If you want the job done right...
Ooh.
They're on us. Orders?
Run away! I don't want to fuck with this.
Whoa, visitors.
I said I don't want to fuck with this.
Come help, Uni.
Okay.
Hey, that's a pretty smart move.
So what you're saying is Daddy Dearest is an idiot at this point.
Sweet, let's poke her out.
Xenoblade 1 had a very similar area with a very similar, unique monster.
This will be rough, but we got no choice.
Time to get serious. Here we go.
Overhaul! Just as planned, Tyron. Hallow Ring! Butterfly Blade!
Hazy stick.
Yes!
Giant swing.
Airfare!
Topple.
Spin!
Overfall.
Butterfly Blade! Extra hit 'em over and over!
I'll have to get on your level.
Gemini!
Big impact.
Strike!
Crash out.
Power Ring!
Keep on pelting.
Just as planned, Tyron.
Black hole beat.
Extra! Butterfly Blade!
Leave the enemies to me!
Smooth as always, Noah. I'm fit to burst. Gemini, stretch.
Hammerhead. Feel that? Oh yeah!
Want some more?
The heat is on.
Overflow with something.
Most enemies are becoming enraged at 50% health. This one's at 25% health, which is much easier to deal with. Oh, that actually stole my attack.
To punch your lights out.
Crash down. Now we can finish him. Come on, Snake. Let's go. Wide slap.
Low ring. Overfall.
Blows free.
I need you
Okay. We've got a launch, which is a super good time to do our chain attack. Horus fights one of his brothers in one-on-one combat, trying to get the Big E. The prettiest boy of the pretty boys dies horribly trying to defend his dumbass dad. And Big E still doesn't step up to kill Horus. Yeah, he sounds like a terrible father at this point. More than anything else.
I've got an idea. I'll make this. I'll take one.
Like, more so at this point, let's say.
I'll follow your lead.
Time for the big one.
Again.
Leave it to uni. Too right to pick mine.
Okay.
I'll take one.
We will...
I can follow that.
We'll keep healing, just as a matter of caution.
How about this?
Any last words? How about this? The party never ends.
Hey!
I've got an idea.
And that's exactly who I wanted to be reactivated.
Hit them where they least expect. Yippee! Allow me.
Max, hi! Hello! How are you and Nobu enjoying Scholar? Also, I did a chain attack on a launched enemy, so he's not coming down for a while. Hello, Nikki.
I'm with you.
How far did you get?
One more for the road. Fight it. That was incredible.
Is this like a rare thing?
You beat Jabba the Hutt? Well done. Oh, hell yeah. Rank 9. It's practically rank 9. So, you will notice these little
What's
things,
this? Maybe some kind of construction core left it behind?
but I cannot interact with it. Nikki, I apologize for stealing this from you, but power stance D's nuts.
Come to uni.
Okay. I mean, I would question that, Max. So which swords do you have?
Oops, they found us. More enemies. What do we do?
We ignore them. I love that greatsword. That's the Berserk greatsword, right? As in, it looks exactly like the sword out of Berserk. Oh, I've never actually used the Sinner's sword. And the Pursuer's sword? Oh, heck yes.
I'll whack him good.
Oh, boo-hoo, Max, like you need anything else.
What kind of place is this? Whoa, visitors!
I'll draw them.
Cheers, you're a gem. Butterfly!
I don't think you need to power stance, Max.
Enemy reinforcements!
I'll draw them.
You're doing a stupid amount of damage already.
Waves.
You're dealing with me. Thanks. What's the enemy?
I can feel it.
Yes, I am. Butterfly blade!
I'll draw them.
This'll keep me going.
Hammerhead. Uppercut slash.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
That is a wild thing to aim for, Max, and also those are some wild sentences you've written, Smage.
What kind of place is this?
Oh, also, I was going through some of the notes Cahill has made on my video, and I misread the timestamps. Because you see, I thought the timestamps that Cahill had put down went up to about 2 hours. They go just past the 2
Elsie's
minutes.
just a hop, skip, and a jump away. Yeah, up a cliff. I mean, Lance and Senna can climb this, but me, hard pass.
We've never been here before.
Probably shouldn't be climbing up this one, huh?
But this is the route Ethel told us to take. No question.
Well, I guess that means we'll just have to keep going then.
Hey, Valdi, where are you?
Huh? Outside the colony?
Well, yeah, I know that. It's bad. The consul's searching for you.
Gotcha. Just make up something.
Sorry, make up.
Let's look for a place we can climb from. I'll take a look around here.
Okay, I'll check out over here.
It's one of my favorite characters for reasons.
Oh, crap.
I love how unbothered she seems.
Guys, get back!
Ouroboros! Fight me! That was close call! Almost flattened like buttery pancake!
Ah, sorry.
Apology grudgingly accepted.
Hey, are you Ouroboros too?
Factually untrue. Manana is just Manana.
Ah, that's a relief. I really didn't want to have to fight a Nopon. Oh, Valdi, by the way, if I may.
It says
What are you guys doing?
Banana was making friends, you dick.
Woohoo! That was awesome!
We're the ones you got beef with. Come on, bring it!
You can't beat me. Here I come!
Snuffer on our
show me what Ouroboros can do.
Yeah.
Big impact. I'll draw them.
Correct. He is not angry with us because, like, his iris has been corrupted. He's just angry with us because he does know that we're Ouroboros. And Ouroboros remain the bad guys. Or at least as far as they're concerned. Oh lord, navigating around big enemies can be such a challenge.
Deflected. Lance, did I push you too hard?
Paula, there's a lot I don't understand about that.
I know you
I need you, Mio.
say the half of it.
Sometimes brute force is the answer. Dragon tail.
I did mention that Baldi is one of my favorite characters for reasons.
Butterfly blade. Across the enemy. Let's do it.
Okay.
Gonna knock you into next week. Big look. I got you everywhere. Mimi. Surprise. Hey.
You can keep going, can't you, Mia?
I'm
more than strong enough to punch your lights out!
I need you, Mio.
Again, the issue with Paula is not with not understanding the words. It's not understanding the meaning.
We're near our limit. Hammerhead.
Where is it? There it is.
Butterfly blade.
Got all the healing you need right here.
Cheers, your days are building up.
Time to end this.
Root here.
Let's turn up the pressure.
Stormy sky!
Extra plywood. I got you there. Unstoppable.
I'll get you up in a sec. All the healing you need right here.
Hammerhead.
Hazy, bigger.
Uppercut slash. They're sparking me yet.
Quick me an immediate. Everyone healed up. Gonna soak you in.
Okay. Should be able to finish him from here.
Leave it to Russ to pick mine.
Let's see if we can get a... Nope, no break topple days.
I can follow that up. Time for the big one. It ain't over yet.
Ah, Paula, I begin to understand. Also, yes, it is very rude that it continues to attack you, as you said, unprovoked.
Check out what I've got in mind. Alright, coming right up.
Allow me.
I'll follow your lead.
How about this? Above and beyond.
Hey. I think that's the first time I've been able to get to the 115 mark this early in the chain attack.
This should be our plan of attack. I'll make this work.
Yeah.
I'll take one. Not by your lead.
You're done.
Keep hitting hard.
That's a lot of bonus experience.
Whoa! The joints are all burned out. And the state of this armor. Hey, show me that again.
Show you what?
Those moves you pulled. I've never seen anyone smash up a Levinus like that. I need to figure out how you guys managed to do it.
Nothing to observe. Frame was structurally poor, evident that driving wheel could not withstand torque.
The driving wheel, you say? I wonder if it's because it was upgraded from lightweight to a more heavy assault style. Did I mess up the handling? But the armor had to withstand a charge. I had to fudge the weight to keep a good turning circle.
He does not see them as shadow monsters, Josh. He just knows they're robots.
You're absolutely right. I can't believe you could tell with just one look. Hey, would you teach me everything you know?
Noah?
It is only when
Who exactly
when
are
they're
you?
being directly manipulated
I'm
by
Val,
a console
Levinus builder from Colony
that
30.
they see them like that.
I heard that anyone who defeats you gets a whole buttload of supplies from the castle as a
That's why
reward.
he's doing it.
But, yeah, you won, so it's all good.
He wants supplies.
Oh, yeah, everything's just hunky-dory. What the stuff are you playing at?
Not playing anything.
You're really a mechanic? From Colony 30? Who's the commander for that one again?
Oh, yeah, that would be me.
Pull the other one.
Evade.
Wow, don't look so surprised.
I did hear that Colony 30's commander was the greatest mechanic in Keves.
Not sure I would say greatest, but I am bonkers about Levinuses.
Valdi!
Hey, Zed, what's up?
Surely that's my line. The lever signal just cut out. What happened?
Oh, it just got a bit bashed about. Everything's fine. I'll be back home soon.
You're going back alone?
Huh?
I was just wondering how you expect to manage that.
Oh. Oh, it's fine. The colony's not that far away. I'll just cannibalize these bits and pieces into a new Levinus. Quick as you like.
That'd take so much salvaging.
Oh. Maybe I can't do it alone.
Bye, Max. I love you.
How did I know it would come to this?
Guess we'll do your grunt work. All right, hit us. What's the shopping list?
You'd really help me.
Well, we're not going to leave you alone to fend for yourself.
Thank you so much, large man.
Landsman. I mean, lands.
Then Lance I shall call.
Heck, noble cute.
Let's get cracking. I'll send the likeliest sites for debris to your iris.
Baldy has temporarily joined the party.
Always nice to see a new face.
Valdi, as a hero, is a healer known as the War Medic. I don't know what Nobu said, but I'm gonna trust Max on this. Also, Paula, thank you for the dudes. No! Max is cute, heck. Yeah, so Veldy is an S-rank healer, who I find a little bit difficult to use sometimes, but still. I just want to check if anybody... Nope, we didn't get enough.
There you go. New colony data.
Yeah, let me get a stretch and a hydrate. Yeah, I like Baldi.
Let me just fix this. Valdi, my pal. Anyone ever tell you you're a bit of an oddball?
I don't know. If you say so, though.
Hey, buddy, did you know you were a bit weird? I guess so.
You itching to get wrecked?
Part of the reason I like Veldy is that he only cares about one singular thing, and that is the Levnesses. Essentially, he's just a dude with a train set, and I can get behind that.
When did night fall?
I don't know, buddy. Sometime after the sun went down? It's not that shocking.
Quite a rare sight.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Looks like they're coming over here.
I'll draw them.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Overfall! More of them!
Power win! Yeah, man!
I'll draw them.
Fire!
Topple! Hold them off.
Wide slap! Extra over and over! Big butterfly blade!
Big impact.
Wide slap! Air strike! Reload!
Hammerhead.
Power win!
Swing.
Extra air slap!
Uppercut. Hammerhead.
Gemini strike!
Leave the enemies to me.
Smooth as always, Noah. Everyone healed up? No drinks? You want some more?
We may have a chance, I'm not sure, to see Veldy in a chain attack.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
Air! Root heal! Butterfly! Slowpoke! Senna! Love to see it!
That should give us a leg up.
This'll keep me going.
Hammerhead.
Reload!
Nah. Just missed the chain attack.
They had a whooping!
Got it! Yeah, this is looking good. But man, even so. Seeing all this Levnis wreckage, that's how a battle always feels after. Just sad. Yeah, pretty tragic. Makes me want to fix them all right back up.
Look here, you.
Listen, I had this injury once. It really did a number on me, physically and mentally. That's what my Master Pond told me.
Wait, Master Pond?
Oh, it's Nopon for a really great person. So anyway, my Master Pond told me this. Be a friend to all and an enemy of none.
Be a friend to all?
Yeah. I guess after that, seeing wrecked Levnesses got me thinking about stuff. A little elbow grease, and I could just get them back on their feet. My pals here wouldn't want me to give up on them either.
You're very sweet.
Don't get me wrong. It's just that, as a mechanic, you can't start getting moody just because something's broken. Not all wars are fought on the battlefield, right?
That gauntlet. Valdi built it by self?
This? My master pawn gave this to me to celebrate my recovery. Caught your eye,
Yeah,
has
he
it?
was taught by
You want
nothing.
to see more?
No. No special interest.
Come on, don't be shy now.
Riku is not shy.
What I'm getting from all this is that you really like this master pawn of yours, huh?
Yeah, he was really harsh on me sometimes, but he was 10 times the mechanic I could ever be.
If compare Master Pon and Riku, who is most excellent?
Good question. I think that your friend here has a keen eye. You know, I would love to get to speak with him.
Secrets of Riku are closely guarded.
You don't say. I can't wait.
Friend even listening to Riku?
A little elbow grease, huh? I think I get how Valdi feels.
Those sure are some words you wrote, Smage.
You reckon? You sure he doesn't just have Levinses on the brain?
Shall we deal with this?
You know, I've got to say, traditionally, demons are not a thing to be oh-anded. So that's at least unique.
Such is the officer's duty.
I said, traditionally, demons are not things to be
I
oh-anded.
think there's a Levinus nearby.
Eh. Oh my lord.
There. I want the parts from that big guy.
Which big guy?
The Kavesi... Wait. The damage to the leg here. I fixed this not long ago. It was from another colony.
Oh, Pog.
This horrible. Valdi, okay.
I get it.
Thank you.
This is how my Levinuses have been treated.
Sorry to rush you, mate, but we don't have time to be standing around.
Huh? What's happening?
Well, we are outlaws, so...
They've marked us all as a target.
What?
Gotta do what you gotta do. Let's get this over with.
So it is worth noting, as a general rule, these are unpiloted. Knuckles do need a hug, Shadow Josh. Welcome in.
Keep the enemies to me.
Smooth as always, Noah. Air
Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Yeah, knock-ons are great.
It'd be rude not to.
This is valuable. I'll hang on to it.
These are lying around everywhere.
Good thing we found this.
You itching to get wrecked?
Oh, leave me alone, please. Riku and Manana are doing just fine at the moment.
Uh-oh.
Couldn't be happier.
The sky's getting a little dark.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
I just want to point out this area, which
Here we
is
go.
really one of the less pretty parts of this game.
Look, here it is.
Oh! I actually came to the right place. By mistake.
I've got a bunch of goodies stashed inside.
What is this place?
How
It's just
familiar
where I
are you
stored
with
some
this
of the
game,
junk I
Shadow
picked
Josh?
up. Can't keep it all at the colony. You know how it is.
I see. So you're recycling the parts as you deem necessary?
Yeah. The supplies from the castle just aren't going to cut it. We have a lot of very particular mechanics.
Hell
and a
yeah.
lot of requests
Same.
from the pilots to boot. We even get commissioned to repair the Levnesses from other colonies.
Seems like awful much effort for not much reward.
Not true. We're having a blast with it. Our Nopon are all highly skilled, and our lieutenant has a good head on his shoulders. So, remind me, what was it we were trying to do again?
Picking up parts.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, for the body, I'd need... something like this. Yeah, that fits the bill.
Is this guy really cut out to be a commander?
He's a skilled mechanic for sure, but I imagine he gives his aides quite the headache.
Yep, entirely inspired by Waddles.
Oh no, he found us, I guess.
Oh, son.
Thanks for the support. Butterfly raid.
Nice!
That's how you pull off a win.
That should do us.
Could be risky to work on it here. How about that place we were at earlier?
Hey, this one means business.
Gravity, you betrayed me for the last time. That's a lie. Gravity will continue to betray me. Smage, I do adore you, but also how dare you?
Thanks, guys. Looks like all the parts are accounted for. This is enough to build Levnes.
What wrong, Valdi? Spirits seem middling to low.
I thought that with a Levnes, I'd be able to protect my friends. That no one would have to get hurt. But just building them and fixing them up isn't going to make life rosy again. My pals just do as they're ordered. They go out, they fight, and they hurt people. And I'm the one responsible. If you're gonna blame someone for causing all those casualties, blame me.
Valdi is doing perfectly normal job of mechanic. Issue of orders not your fault.
But...
This doesn't sit right with you, does it? So make something new. Why do you always have to make stuff for fighting? Why not try a different tack?
Ooh.
A different tack. Like a Levnis, but not equipped for combat.
Obviously, I don't know the nitty-gritty, but I'm sure it's not totally off the table, right? This ain't the time to give up, right?
Yeah. Lance, you couldn't be more right. I shouldn't be led by the whims of others when I make my sweet little mecha.
Don't call them that.
Thanks, Lance, and all of you. I'll be back in a jiffy. It's done.
Wow. That fast, huh?
It's looking a little on the small side, no? Is that how you wanted it?
Yeah. He wouldn't last long in a real battle, but he can follow simple commands. Right now, his only directive is to take care of me. But that's just fine. He's a good guy.
Right then. Guess our job here's done. So,
Yeah, don't worry. I can get back home just fine on my own.
He invented an entirely new type of robot in 3 minutes.
Cannon blast. And I came all this way.
Ah, fudge.
A console.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Ouroboros. Ah, fear not. I have no interest in stirring the pot. I was simply curious as to why our dear Valdi hadn't returned. You promised us you would build the ultimate Levnis, did you not? How much longer do you expect us to wait? Ah, you agnew dogs! How I shall delight in crushing you beneath my boot.
About that. Actually, I've decided to...
How many times must I say it? Games are for winning. That's what matters. Consider, if we were to lose the initiative, we would be the ones trampled beneath their boots.
I mean, he can defend himself, Josh.
Valdi, my boy. Who was it that said he'd be fine, so long as he could tinker away with Levnis's? Because I clearly remember those words. If you've got time to be flapping those lips, you've got time to be working those hands. Should you fail in your duty, I won't be held accountable for what happens to your friends in the colony.
Snap it, asshole. The more that comes out of your gob, the more I want to smack.
Understood. I'm heading back.
Valdi!
Don't worry. I've made up my mind.
Ultimate Levnis, he said. I'm a little worried now.
It's unlikely to bode well for us. Ideally, we'd want to prevent it being deployed in battle.
Oh yeah, there's that too. But I was more worried about how Valdi feels.
He said he'd made up his mind. Doesn't sound like he's going to be finishing his ultimate anything to me. More like...
he wants to destroy it.
Huh?
It's going off on its own.
It following Valdi, adhering to directive of protect.
Noah.
Yeah, we're following it.
Always nice to see a new face. Huh. Would you believe it?
I adore this little band.
You think you're all that, do ya?
I'll draw them.
Cheers, you're a gem.
I'll keep on pelting them.
Here's your plan, D-Tyon.
How dare you?
Enemy reinforcements! I'll draw them!
Cheers, you're a gem.
Overhaul!
Power ring! Air bag!
More enemies! I'll keep them occupied!
Wide shot!
Crash out!
My ultimate squeeze! Air bag!
Thoughts, yes. It's bonkers. Questions, not really. I think you gave me a reasonably good summary of what's up.
We can do this!
Amazing! Power air bag! You're dealing with me!
Time to get crushed! Topple! Keep on pelting!
Great! Strong now!
I'm more than strong enough to punch your lights out!
A butterfly blade!
Overhaul! That was pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tile?
You know, Beba, most living things are. And several non-living things as well.
Whoa, check this place out.
Is that what I
this
think
one
it
means
is?
business.
I'll draw them!
Thanks for the support. You're dealing with me. Senna! Love to see it.
How dare you?
Air pressure. Extra.
Crash
There's a
out!
notch on my belt.
Oh, absolutely, Shadow Josh. They're just little dudes. It would have been so easy to make them, like, to make them, like, less than human, but they're not. They're just little dudes, and it's fantastic.
Oops, they found us.
I'll draw them!
Thanks for the support.
These fuckers.
Can't pop them off!
Fire!
I'll draw them!
Thanks for the support. Moving on up.
All coming together! Topple! Hammerhead! I'll keep on pelting them.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Shadow.
Oh, go away.
Great. Wide shot! You're dealing with me. Senna! Love to see it.
Knockback! All coming together! We're unstoppable with you around, Senna. I'll whack 'em good!
What do you mean?
I'll draw them!
Cheers, you're a gem.
I know just where it hurts the most.
I don't know how you do it, Kion. Sword strike. Air bang. That was spectacular.
God, it's like being in Florida, the number of mosquitoes.
You're all think.
I just want to check if anybody has... Oh, Lance, one more fight. Let's get Lance into one more fight so he can rank up. And before the end of stream, I can at least make sure everybody is on a new
Right, guys,
course.
let's give it some. You hit first wins.
Good going, unit! I'll draw them!
Thanks for the support.
I would like to hear of the orcs. I know a little bit about them.
Leave the enemies to me!
Not heroes. Okay, so everybody is a new, well, can be a new class. I actually want to switch Noah over to Flash Fencer, mostly because I want
Leave the enemies to
to.
me!
Well, two reasons. Firstly, I love the fact.
Leave the enemies to me!
Look at look at Noah's chest. In every single class, he has a slim build, not particularly chesty. And then, simply by putting on Ethel's jacket, he gets titties.
Leave the enemies to me.
It's amazing. An important part of being this class is having big titties.
Leave the healing to me.
Support you. Got it.
I'll take the offensive then.
Nothing's getting past me.
Oh. That might be a bit of an issue.
Gotta keep you guys safe.
I'll keep you safe and snug.
We'll do that instead.
A nice bit of sunshine.
I knew about the red things go faster and also yellow things like do electricity damage or things like that, which I think is so funny. I think it's very funny to make the way miniatures were painted canon. Oh, yellow is more splody. Destroying a colony's flame clock will liberate them from their consul's grasp. Doing so will deepen your affinity with colony citizens and give you useful affinity bonuses. That's a hell of a leftness.
You've wasted time. I'm afraid you'll have to pick up the pace. Because if you can't, well, you know the stakes. The game will soon resume. We have precious little time.
If I do as I'm told, you'll end up hurting so many people. Don't worry. I refuse to put you through that.
I like the way Veldy treats machines.
The next time we meet, I'll make you into the best Levness there ever was.
So that's the game we're playing, is it now? You little upstart!
Oh, you bitch.
This is a case of falling in with the wrong crowd, isn't it? I'm very disappointed. It's about halfway to the projected schedule, but this will have to do.
What are you gonna do?
I will have it achieve its intended purpose. But, first of all, I believe you need a little discipline.
Friend!
Wait a sec.
Excuse me? What is this junk? Move aside!
Stop it! Just stop!
You gave it one instruction, buddy.
You've done enough! I never wanted this! You weren't supposed to protect me like this!
Where's this trick?
No!
Lance! But how?
Thank your little pal here.
led us all the way to you.
Glorified tin opener! Don't dare attack me!
Don't do it! Please stop!
Son of a bitch. Chad, I'm murdering him and I feel no compunction.
Any tool that defies the orders of its master is trash! Destined for the scrapyard.
It's not trash!
Levnesses have always protected the things I care about. So
Correct,
small
Paula.
and pathetic. But they taught me that I'm worth something. That's why I chose to be a mechanic. Not this. Not for something as sad as this.
Why should you care about a hunk of metal?
I did say Levnesses are typically unpiloted, not always.
Quit your yapping
This
and
one
let's
is
get
piloted.
scrapping.
I'll be lenient this time. Just obey me.
I'm going to play as Noah.
We're more than tools for fighting! I'll end it here! Get them!
What? More where that came from? Give it up!
Come on now! You what?
I'm gonna push through this.
You're pushing yourself too hard!
Cheers for that. Time to win out the big gun. Oh, wreck 'em good.
Come on.
A fusion of our strength.
Oh, jeez.
Better do my job. I don't want to die!
This can't be happening. We can't hold for much longer. You won't get away. Well, I got something for you. Appreciate it. Ready for it?
Oh, he got the big gun.
Come on now!
We're near our limit. Let me give you a taste. I'm not done. I can still get you.
Watch yourself! Better do my job.
Eat
Keep it together, lads. I know you can.
I'm back in the game.
Okay, some better healing there.
Where that came from?
You think I'd let you do that? As this?
A fusion of our strength. You guys ready for this?
Got it! It's out the door! Come on now!
I don't think I'll be able to beat him this early with the chain attack.
Let me give you a taste. You won't get away.
Get those!
You like it hard?
Oh no, he set several people on fire.
Okay, I'll heal you. You what? I can still do this. Are you okay? Fantastic.
Shit!
Better do my job.
Ah,
How about we do this?
Uni was KO'd. So, Valdi, his chain order is very good. He heals all allies for 35% HP and grants them regenerate. He is fantastic in a chain attack like this, but it would have been better if Uni were alive. Yeah, this is not going to be a great chain attack. However, even though Veldy is a healer, Since he's a hero, he doesn't have what healers normally have, that they can't go above 100%. It's slightly weird. Ooh, we managed to get a break. Unfortunately, I don't think we have anybody who can topple. Although, depending on how the timing works out, Uni might be able to when she comes back. I mean, it's good damage, but it's... Boy, it's far from where I need it to be.
Keep hitting hard. More where that came from.
I might have the answer. I just thought of a great idea.
All right.
This is guaranteed to be the last one, so I'll just use everybody. I think.
Come on, get in here.
I can follow that out.
Let's get the attack upfield. And the defense upfield. And that is by a long way the highest TP we've ever managed to get. Because when fighting against machine-type enemies, Valdi is a complete beast.
Uni, come on! It's too early to act. That's the button.
Eat this. You won't get away. I need you, Mia. Come here. Do this now. For you.
Fuck!
Let me give you a
Sorry for dragging you down. Come on now! Get those!
We're near our limit. Let me give you a taste. You won't get away. Eat this.
Just one!
Full time.
How about this? Let's do it, Tyler. I've got fucking spunk now, mate.
Time to win out the big gun.
Ah, shit. Valdi's down and no one can counter him.
The fight's not over yet. I'm back. Damn it all. Take your rest. Got you covered.
What's the fusion about strength? Hold on tight.
You what?
We can't hold for much longer. Get that. I'll show you. I got something for you. Thanks. Nothing showing you.
Are you okay, Mimi? I'm okay.
I need you, Mia.
Yeah, this is the time to interlink.
You won't get away. Senna.
God, this has not been a really great fight, but I won.
Useless piece of junk! Forget it. A console needs no crutch to lean on.
No!
Ah!
I'm sorry.
I don't think he dies at that point. I think he just
I wouldn't say that.
left, but it was very unclear.
At the very least, this little guy got to live the way you wanted him to.
Well, I sure hope so. Thanks for rescuing me. Next time I'll be sure to give you a tougher body, Mecha friend.
Mecha friend?
Gotta have a name, right? This little guy isn't meant for battle. He's a fellow companion and a friend. So yeah, thanks guys. I'm not gonna focus my efforts just on repairing Levinuses anymore. I'll be working hard to figure out the best way to protect us all, in the truest sense. Oh, but I guess that'd mean doing something about all our flame clocks, huh?
Oh, don't worry.
About that.
We've got a plan.
We could always smash Colony 30's flame clock.
They always
It'd mean
say
that everyone in the colony
smash
wouldn't have to
it.
fight anymore. The Levinuses too.
And I don't know why they
can do
continue
that?
to say smash.
We can.
Because they cut it.
I can't guarantee that things will go smoothly for you after, though.
I wouldn't say things are going particularly great as they stand anyway. If I can make a difference for people, and not just Levinuses, let's do it. Let's make this happen.
Here we go!
It really broke.
Hey, you okay there?
Wait, don't move a muscle. There might be some valuable materials lying around.
Nothing worth bothering about, believe me.
How are you feeling? It's got a sting, right? It was a big deal for you.
Lance, you seem more stung than me.
Come on, man. No.
I'm fine. I mean, sure, it's a big change of perspective. But like I said before, I'd already made up my mind.
True that.
Hey, could I help you guys with your mission in return?
Yes,
It'd be
please.
the least I could do.
Valdi realized what Valdi's saying.
I've never been more sure.
For sure!
Thank you.
As I said,
We appreciate
really
it.
one of the better
Looking forward
healing
to it.
classes.
Me too.
And unlike
Count
Ethel,
me in.
he sticks with you for more than like 4 minutes. That's Colony 30's flame clock we've busted up now too. Yeah, if we keep this up, I bet you the consoles are going to get real up in arms. We'll be lucky if that's all that happens. What do you mean? You think we might not be the only ones in their firing line, is that it? If the consuls see escape from the Flame Clock's dominion as an act of rebellion, then soldiers from the liberated colonies might be in just as much danger as us. Hello, Ken. Then it looks like we can't just smash their flame clocks and leave them to it. We can defend them all, I'm sure. With the power of Ouroboros on our side, there's nothing we can't do. Yeah, no, see, there's still only 6 of us. We can't be everywhere at once, right? Well, but even if we can't protect everyone at all times, we can certainly at least help them out in various ways. Have food, Cam. If you can. Oh, like we did at Colony 4? We may have a long road ahead of us, but in a very real sense, so do they. I think it's important that we work together to forge bonds of trust and cooperation. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but I can hardly imagine them opening their hearts and souls to us that easily. It makes sense, though, surely. Anybody will climb right up if you come on too hard. Might be smartest to keep an ear to the grapevine as we go. Make sure to talk with folks and keep up with the gossip. We've been over this before. That way we might hear about any troubles they might have, or whatever, and discover things that we can help with. I like Uni's plan. It's simple and direct. Well then, no time like the present. Let's go and find some people to talk to at the colony. Which is a thing to do next stream. However, Veldy has taught us how to climb walls, which is super important. I forget who his inheritor is. Lance. So Lance now also has access to one of the best healing classes. This is a traversal skill that Veldy taught the party. It lets you climb up walls even without the use of ladders. So we've seen those purple vines in a couple of places. That's what those are about. Okay, that's where I'm going to end today's stream. Thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you, Paula, for the last minute dudes. Let's see who we can raid. I've got somebody in mind, but I might raid somebody else.
Hey.
Nah, Barry's doing Banjo-Kazooie, and it seems fun. Hey, Nikki. Anyway. Chat, thank you so much for joining me. I adore this game. I continue to adore this game. I'm glad many of you seem to be enjoying watching it as well. I will see you all around in a future stream. The next stream of this will be Tuesday, 5:30 Eastern Time. My next stream at all will be Sunday, 5:30 Eastern. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, or whatever time zone it is for you. Have a good one, everybody. Ciao.